Oh, hello. There's people. There's a base over here. Hey guys, Shadowcub here, and welcome back to ARK. First of all, you're probably wondering what the hell this green circle is, and if you are playing with the Genesis updates, and are running Structures Plus, you're probably going to see these. They are coming from the feeding troughs, Structures Plus feeding troughs, and I haven't been able to find any information on how to get rid of that green circle. It seems to be something kind of basically an ARK's end. So the only solution right now is to convert your S plus troughs into normal troughs. So I wanted to address that real quick in case some of you guys are like, what the hell is going on here? The morning music. Getting an early start. Alright, so first things first, we gotta go north. And we need for armor. And we need for armor because we can also make ghillie armor, and we need organic polymer for that, and the easiest way I've found to get that is to murder baby penguins in the north. So, in order to do that, we need for armor so we don't freeze to death. So that's going to be the first priority. Now once we get the ghillie suit, we can also go about trying to tame up a queen bee so we can get honey, so we can start making, is that a, what is that? It's pilgrims. So we can start making things like the vegetable cakes and all that jazz, so I'll just throw in that level. Just thinking, actually I want to just double check the engrams that opened up. I'm waiting for some of the flyer stuff. We got saber-tooth saddle, that's excellent. So that's probably going to be in a very, very soon episode. Lost my words there. I'd love to tame some saber-tooths and get some good breeding going with those guys because they're kind of great for caves. And sorry about not posting anything for a while. It's been kind of insane for the past few months, to be honest. It's January, all of a sudden, out of the blue, I just got about 6 clients that I hadn't heard from for a while who needed work. And are you guys stuck on the rock? And then all of a sudden got completely inundated with my my normal business and just had absolutely zero time to do any recording or video editing or anything. So that was unexpected, but I'm certainly not complaining about it. And then what happened? Then there was something else. Oh, the Valentine's Day update. So ARK came out with the Valentine's Day update, and I was going to do some episodes during that sort of time period, but something happened in that update that rendered my installation completely unusable. It just wouldn't even load anything. So I had to go through this debacle of trying to fix it, and then I really didn't want to uninstall it and re-download it and all that, so I tried everything I could possibly think of to no avail. Ended up uninstalling and reinstalling the game, which did work. And by the time I was able to record then, like, I just logged in the game and everything's like Valentine's Day colored, and it kind of just... That's the one thing I really hate about the events, is the coloration of the dinosaurs. It just completely throws me off. I kind of hate it. And I hate recording during it. I hate trying to tame anything during it, because you'll find a good level, but it's got stupid colors. You know, so I decided not to. And then I got busy again with my other business, and then out of nowhere the apocalypse happened. So there's that. So I got a message from my stepfather, who's still on the ranch at this point. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, but and he wanted to sit down and talk about the SARS-CoV-2 virus happening in China. And this had to be early February. Or mid-February. It was like right around the end of like Valentine's Day week. And he wanted to sit down and talk about preparations for the ranch, because we have 11 people here. And he just wanted to figure out, you know, how to go about this, how to stock some food, and just wait and see what happens. So, okay. Okay, it's a good thing they fixed that. Haven't seen that in a while. Is that an alpha? Nope. Okay. Yeah, so then it was a few weeks of prepping a ranch and stocking up on stuff like hay and for the horses, and filling our freezer locker with food and whatnot. So that was that, and then the whole pandemic thing happened. They declared it a pandemic, and that's a Rex. Hello, Mr. Rex. What level are you? Level 40. Miss Rex. Now what's killing us? Is that Compy? And frankly, with all this stuff going on, I became rather involved on Facebook, checking up on friends and whatnot. I'm not usually on Facebook really at all, to be honest. I don't think, until very recently, I think my last post on Facebook was, even on my personal profile, is like years ago. This is kind of amusing. You can do it, Rex! We're just gonna kill it. Alright. Alright, I would like your little stubby arms, please. And with that, and just sort of having some depression from all of it, to be honest. I'm not a hugely social person to begin with, but, you know, I have my routines. I go to the supermarket every Sunday, stop at the bar on my way back, maybe hit the bar on Thursday nights. You know, meet up with people here and there, and haven't been able to do any of that, so yeah, it's just kind of wearing, to be honest. It's a whole mass of saber-tooths. Are any of these good levels? What's that green one? I don't know. It's probably a crappy level like the rest. So yeah, here we are. Now I don't know, I would like to get back on a normal weekly schedule here. But I just ordered a second hard drive. I wasn't aware how fast, I didn't even realize how fast I'd fill 2 terabytes of space, but I did. And so that's going to involve basically wiping my current hard drive. Come on. Come on. And setting it up as a raid. Oops, that is not at all the right button. It's a lot of Rexes just hanging out down here. It's not usually this many. I mean, granted, it's only been 2. Where is our other dude? There you are. So I don't know how long that's going to take. Probably going to do that next weekend. And instead of just backing up everything, which is the easier way of doing it, I like to take the hard route and just wipe everything and reinstall everything. It's just kind of a nice fresh start for the computer. So it's probably going to take me a little time to set everything back up. But we should be able to just sort of pick up where we're leaving off here. Level 40. Just deciding whether or not I want to kill that. Let's kill it. I kind of need the hide too, so. Now what I'm thinking is coming around the right edge over there past Hidden Lake, and I think what we'll do is set up a small base. I think that might be easiest because it's going to get cold. We're going to have some trouble. Especially if it takes a couple days to get all the fur we need. So, I think that'll be the best route. We'll just set up like a thatch cube somewhere. A couple other things to note. Just want to make sure there's no jellyfish in here. Okay. I did have to do a dino wipe after Genesis and whatever happened. It wiped all my settings, so logged in and, you know, all the wild dino levels were messed up, so I had to do a wipe there and get everything back in order. And, we're out of stamina. That's not good. That's okay. We'll be okay. Or maybe not. Okay, well, I'm gonna drown though. Okay. Whew. I always forget about stabbing on the trikes for some reason. Alright, we can make it. We can make it. I also had to wipe the primal NPCs because a update came out for that and they recommended doing that because apparently they were basically building walls upon walls upon walls. And just making just madness, basically. You'd have like 100 walls from the reports sort of stacked in the same location. So massive lag and memory problems and whatever. So the mod author for that fixed that issue, but recommended doing a full wipe, wiping all the NPCs and wiping the structures. So we did that. So we might start seeing some structures hopefully popping up. So it looks like some new dudes are getting established here. Yeah, so we've got quite a few little NPC tribes going. Ah, the north. I like the north. It's one of those things. It was kind of hard to do a base sort of on the southern part of the island because I've just been in previous recent-ish playthroughs. I've had my base in the north. I just like the north better for some reason. I don't know entirely why. There's a lot of weird things that happen in the north, like you can't collect fiber with a Megatherian for some reason in the north, which makes no sense whatsoever, but is still a bug. I always forget about this little sort of pond right here. I always think that would be an interesting place to make a base. Just sort of in front and around it. Almost like Hidden Lake, but on a much smaller scale. Alright, we're kind of in the area I want to do some farming. Where our guys are coming. Oh, ants. Lovely. So we're going to throw on what little bit of cold protection we do have. And we're already freezing. Alright, excellent. Dodics are definitely something we need to tame up at some point. Some point soon. Alright, so we need some furry things. That's a Carno, there must be a Yudi. That looks like a Yudi over there. Ah, wolves. Perfect. Oh, there's Yudi down there. Hello, sir. Please don't go down there. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with the Uranus, to be honest. I mean, we'd probably be okay, but But they're such a pain. Oh, you're coming this way. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, once you warm up a bit here and kill these guys, is just sort of plop down a thatch box, nothing fancy, kind of right here, set up a bed, and a fire. Go from freezing to boiling. Ark. Okay, so we've got our box going, which is wonderful. Let's see if we can make a bed real quick. Perfect. Okay, it's a wonderful base. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Alright, so I'm gonna gonna go ahead and cut here, just wait for the health to regenerate a bit here. And wow, that's a lot of meat. Okay. And we'll see if we can maybe take down a mammoth, a couple mammoths. How much fur do we need, really? I feel like probably quite a bit. We need probably about 200. Okay, maybe like 300, 400. We need like 400 fur. So, yeah. So I'm probably gonna go after mammoths and whatnot. If we can grab some wolves too, that'd be great. And then we can head back, make our fur, and then hopefully next episode we can go tame a honeybee or something. Okay, got all warmed up. I'm gonna head up here. I think I just saw a mammoth up here, so I'm gonna go after that. Why is there a turtle? Ark. I love these mammoths. I don't really want to take out any like very high level mammoths because we might need them. I don't know if we'll be breeding mammoths or not, or utilizing them. I almost prefer the beavers to the mammoths, to be honest, just because they take up less space, like quite a bit, and they seem to be just as effective, if not more effective, gathering wood. The only downside is they don't have massive inventory capacity, but they make up for it with a reduction to wood weight. Where is the other mammoth? Alright, we gotta run back to our shelter. Okay. Oh, it's gonna go like that, basically. Running out, killing something, running back. Alright. So we got about a quarter of what we need from that mammoth, so hopefully we can grab another mammoth here before we freeze to death. It's getting late in the day though. Probably gonna have to hole up in the in our wonderful cube base here. Alright, there's a mammoth right here. I'm just gonna lure it down rather than going around that ledge. Alright, cool. So I think we're gonna need... we need like 2 or 3 more mammoths here. What is attacking? Oh, why is the turtle attacking? Alright. Okay. I can't remember if calicos give fur. Let's see. No, they do not. Okay. They have a lot of hide, though. Okay. That was quick. Megatherium. We're definitely going to be taming those guys up at some point. Alright, here's a mammoth. Alright, we're pretty close to getting everything we need. We might be able to grab one more thing real quick and then just head back to base. There's a couple of mouse up there. There's, oh, hey, flying wolves. Where are your wolfy friends? Alright, let's go ahead and kill that Megatherium. Hopefully that'll be enough. We gotta turn back. We gotta turn back now, it's getting way too cold. Oh, there's our wolfy friends. Alright, got back just in time. It's getting very, very foggy. Which, I don't particularly like to be out in. It's a good way to get very lost. Alright, so we're gonna cut here and come back in the morning, grab our last couple of kills, and yeah. Okay, it's morning again, and we can leave our hole. Where is... okay, there you are. They all kind of look the same there for a minute. Okay, so we only need a couple more mammoths if we can find them, or I would prefer mammoths, to be honest. Grabbing wolves, they just don't drop that much fur. We don't have a ton of, except there's only wolves up here. Okay. I'm kind of hoping that Uteranus stays up there. Saber cat right there. Oh, it's coming for us. Okay. Never mind. Oh, that would have been... I probably would have tamed that. Had I had taming supplies on me. Let's see if we can swing around this side. Preferably away from the Uteranus. And I can't remember if we can grab the purple drops now, but let's go try that. Alright, not bad. Those are things we can use. How do we get back up there? Think about that. Oh, let's head this way, I suppose. Oh! Hello. There's people. There's a base over here. I kind of want to check it out. Let's, you know what? Let's go grab those two mammoths, and then we'll come back and see if we can, like, find the NPCs and talk to them or something. I know supposedly you're able to give them gifts and increase your reputation or something, and apparently they'll give quests once in a while. Oh, I thought you were dead. You're not dead. Now you're dead. I'm really curious about the NPCs. Excuse me, Stego. Alright, where's that other mammoth? There you are. Alright. Let's head back to that NPC base and then see if we can do anything over there. Alright, I think I'm probably gonna approach this on foot. Just in case. I'm gonna dump all of our stuff into one of these dinos here. If they ever get over here. Alright, let's just, we're just gonna dump all the important stuff over here. That's all that's really important. Okay. Wrong trike. Alright, let's have a look. That's a large structure. I'm wondering if I want to leave some other stuff here. I mean, we're kind of at the point where we can just remake everything. Worst case scenario. Let's go ahead and grab level. I don't hear anything. They've got plant species up top there. Hello? Oh, they don't like me. Okay, dokie. Run away! What about the NPCs themselves? Where are they? Is that an Allosaurus, or it looks like an Allo up there? I don't see any people. They have like a little banner too, that's cool. Primitive Triumphant Jubilees, okay. Okay, well, we finally found a structure. I'd love to see some people. I like how it's kind of floating on the edge here, it's a nice touch. Oh, hello chest. Alright. We're gonna get out before that Carno eats us. Alright, where's the our people? Alright, I don't know where the NPCs are. I'm assuming they're inside. Interesting. Alright, well, if we find another base, we're definitely gonna see if we can have a closer look at some point. Maybe next episode when we get the chance to tame a pteranodon. We'll have a little bit of an easier time getting around and looking for things like that. But that's cool. That's very cool. I'm excited to actually see that. That's something that I feel like should have been in the base game, but leave it to modders, right? Alright, I think we're pretty set. Oh, I'm starving again. I always forget how fast you blow through food in the tundra here. Let's see, we got 400 there. We've got another 2, we have about 600. We should be good. So, we're gonna end the episode right there. Head back to base. Get that fur armor made up. And next episode, we'll focus on trying to find some pteranodon. What we might end up doing is just grabbing, you know, kind of a mediocre one just to use to go find some good leveled ones to breed, and hopefully we'll be able to get up north again too and grab some organic polymer for the ghillie suits. That would be, is that a Trudon? Alright, all Trudons must die. It's just, is what it is. Where'd he go? Oh my god! Is that all of them? Alright. Okay guys, I'll see you soon hopefully. Again, I don't know if it'll be next week. I'm gonna try to get that stuff done at some point. I don't know what my week's gonna be looking like. If it turns out to be a relatively unbusy week, I might be able to do that hard drive switch over midweek rather than during the weekend, which I would prefer, but you never know. I also can't have my computer sort of out of commission for terribly long, so yeah, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and that will notify you if you hit the little notification bell when a new episode comes out, and see you guys soon. Ciao.